Hello, today is January 3rd, 2026, and I'm Terry Pugh with the Pro-Democracy Strategists. We, the U.S., invaded Venezuela last night. The president, Nicolás Maduro, and his wife were captured by the U.S. military. Maduro of Venezuela's capture involved land strikes. Explosions were reported. The U.S. military was behind the action. Trump pressured Maduro to step down since December 18th. In July of 2024, Maduro arrested thousands of Venezuelans who protested the election of Maduro, claiming that Maduro stole the election. Maduro will face the full wrath of American justice on American soil, according to Attorney General Pam Bondi. And the Gang of Eight in Congress, the ones who legally should always be aware of any strikes or procedures we might be involved in elsewhere, were not told of the action, which is the legal procedure. Therefore, the legal process for allowing Congress to declare the war was avoided by the White House. In the meantime, I'd like to report to you that the Global Center for the Responsibility to Protect, which is focused on a key of the UN responsibilities, says about Venezuela, on 10th of January 2025, Nicolás Maduro was sworn in for a third presidential term following elections on 28th of July 2024, which were widely condemned as fraudulent. Independent tallies from polling centers showed an estimated 67% of votes for the leading opposition candidate. Throughout the electoral process and continuing to the present, the government has intensified its persecution of actual or alleged opponents, including ordinary citizens, opposition members, journalists, and human rights defenders, to silence dissent and maintain power. Presidential elections were viewed by many Venezuelans as a vital opportunity for a long-term democratic transition and an end to the country's decades-long multidimensional crisis. Following years of endemic corruption and the gradual erosion of the rule of law, in 2014, mass protests erupted in response to insecurity, hyperinflation, and a lack of essential services. Security forces reacted with disproportionate force, torture, and sexual violence. So, Maduro wasn't that great, but still it is really egregious that we just went in and invaded a country without having the proper pieces in place. Please like, share, and subscribe to get the word out on this.